Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on the channel. I'm glad to tell you that I'm finally feeling a bit better, and that's why I was able to publish this video in the first place. Today's topic will finally be my long-awaited event guide video for the Respawlympics update, and that's what I'm going to be talking about for the next couple of minutes. So in this video you will learn the best, easiest and most important, the fastest way to complete this new event, and I'm going to show you the best builds to do so. Before we get started though, please consider liking the video and also subscribing to my YouTube channel if you want to see more Respawnables related guides just like this one in the future. As you can see, I already finished this event and I'm just going to show you real quick. There it is, the final bundle unlocked. And I'm going to share my secret strategy I used to reach this tier as fast as possible. For the curious ones, the final tier was 100,000 points to complete, so prepare yourself for a ride. Alright, let's jump into some gameplay and I will show you the best map for this event. You should definitely try to play on this as often as possible, and maybe even leave maps like the Rocket or West Side District, since they are the worst. Looking at the map like this, down here is where you want to be to gain the fastest progress. If you walk around here while using event pickup attracting gear, you will collect medals off of this floor right here and also from up above at the same time. This is also where the most medals spawn, so you will effectively get double the points by staying here. Some other locations also have common spawn locations. I'm going to show them right now. Every few seconds a medal spawns over here. You can also walk down there, and in this location there will probably spawn the second most medals in the game. And obviously up here are some spawn locations too. As I said earlier, you should definitely stay here for as long as you possibly can, but if you get killed or if nothing spawns down here anymore, just move to one of the locations I just showed you. Okay, now that we talked about the map, let's show you the best build for this event as well. Unfortunately, this one includes a paid item, the mink suit I'm using right now. You can get it as the featured bundle during this event for just short of 13 euros. I also made a German and English review on it to help you with your decisions if you are not sure whether it's worth it or not. But before you leave, don't worry, I also created some other builds and one is 100% free as well. But still, for the most possible progress you need this armor. It multiplies our event points by 5, so for every bronze medal we collect, we gain as much progress as if we collected a golden one. This is obviously huge and almost required to complete this event without playing all day long. As you can see in the description as well, it attracts event pickups from up to 6 meters away, so we don't have to use a special pad for that. Since its agility rating with 12% is pretty low though, we need a fast moving weapon to make up for that. That's why I use the Flush. It's currently the fastest weapon in the game, and it allows us to make up for the lacking speed of this armor. This one was winnable for free during one of the last events. As you can see in the background, we are really moving around pretty fast, and we are also getting healed for every medal or event pickup we collect, so this also helps us to stay alive a bit. I also made sure to use some medkits just in case, and also rock endurance if we get targeted by a lot of enemies. Usually this shouldn't happen though, since this event is pretty friendly and nobody tries to kill. But if there's someone like this guy, just try to target him, shoot him down, kill him and make him leave the lobby. You yourself should not kill anybody else but the guys who try to kill you, and that's how you basically progress through this event as fast as possible. If you also use this pad on the screen right now, you will gain a short speed boost for everyone you killed, but as I said, only use that on the guys who try to kill you. Now, as for the second option, this one is for you if you get killed a lot and you are just trying to stay alive without targeting others. This is also the second fastest build to complete this event, and it's probably the most useful for the ones who don't want to spend any extra cash and getting the recommended bundle. Now, as you can see in the background, we are almost immortal, and this is because of this head, which increases our protection by 30%. And the medic jacket, which also increases our protection by another 30%. Keep in mind this only works with support gadgets, so don't use any grenades or something else. As for the legs, we have to use these ones since they attract event pickups from up to 9 meters away, so a pretty large distance. They are currently the best item to attract event pickups, and this helps you to steal some medals from your opponents as well. A larger attraction radius is always better, and to further increase our medal gain, we also increase our speed with this weapon as well. A lot of you also commented that you can increase the attraction radius by combining two attracting items, such as these legs and for example a pet, but that just doesn't work, that's not how this game functions. So I beg you, please stop DMing me about this and stop the cap. Looking at the gameplay in the background, I'm just killing this one guy who's annoying the lobby. You should definitely not do that if you try to progress through this as fast as possible. You should stick to your route and collect the spawning medals as you go. Waiting in one location is also not recommended since medals spawn everywhere on the map and it's random. So move to the spots where you think nobody has been before you, and there will probably be the most medals. The items you want to use are the fastest ones you own, so go for the highest agility. Event attracting gear is always beneficial, so keep that in mind while building your setup. I went for the fastest possible set of items I own, and here they are. This head can give me 18% speed when near enemies, which will be the case for most of the game since we don't have to kill them. This body, well, it's not free to play, but as I said, it's the fastest I own and you just go for your fastest body. And as for the legs, I used the same ones as before to get that extra attraction radius. You can go for even more speed if you don't own a similar pair. The pet doesn't really matter with this one too, but if you own the cloud pet, obviously use it. As for the Masteries, I made sure to use the Rock Endurance and Zombie Bull to stay alive even longer, since you give up on a lot of health. The worst decision for your event progress will be using Glass Cannon, so stay the fuck away from that. In conclusion, the fastest way to complete the Respawlympics and unlock every single prize is buying the featured bundle for its point multipliers. This will help you do the whole thing 5 times faster. Combine it with the knowledge you got and play on the map I showed you in the beginning of this video to really maximize your point gain. As for the non-spenders who don't really want to buy the armor since they find it useless for just this event, definitely use the second or third build depending on your inventory and try to keep moving as much as you can. If you follow the rules I just told you, I am very sure you will be able to complete the event a lot faster than usual. And that's it, my event guide video for the brand new event Respawlympics. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like on the video and as I said, consider subscribing if you want to see more. I'm not sure if you are able to hear the sickness in my voice a bit, but if you are, I'm really sorry for that, but I just wanted to get this done with so you stop annoying me in the DMs. I'm obviously not talking about all of you, but for the ones who feel like I may be talking about them, yep, I'm talking about you. Seriously, it's pretty annoying waking up with a headache, not feeling like it and then getting pressured by others. Alright, now with that out of the way and me also feeling a bit better, you can definitely wait for more content in the future and I will be glad if you decide watching another video. Bye bye.